Cincinnati, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Santana has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Galvis back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second, and this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Second baseman
with Merrifield next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Santana, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hard hit at third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. As a look, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
Lucas Duda.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Nope. And there's ball one.
Ball one strike.
2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Batting 7th.
Striding in, Steven Souza. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
The designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
First offering on its way. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Jesse Winkler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak roller right side. Votto has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to third. Flores is there. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. None out. Runners at first and second. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there. 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Lucas Duda. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Set to deliver on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Steven Souza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after stepping in, Adam Duvall. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
the first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Jed Jerko now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that brings up Scott Scheffler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse Winkler.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Royals, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilmer Flores is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Freddie Galvis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winkler has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Byron Buxton.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Duda's up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. For Jeanette, that's his first double on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Next for the Royals,
at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Domingo Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Merrifield is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Mark Reynolds. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits.
Salvador Perez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lucas Duda.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out now. the top
Designated
half
hitter,
of the set.
Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jesse Winkler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Ray Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Waka a check at first. And he'll step off and go to third here, but he'll be in there easily. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Lifted in the air to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
And the pitch.
Souza.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball just a bit high. Freddie Galvis is on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ian Kroll is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ian Kroll.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scooter Gennett. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the
Scooter Gennett.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
First baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 41.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw.
Logan Forsythe.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Brandon Maurer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
16,
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Scott Schebler goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
Digging
Cincinnati,
in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 25.
Settling in now, Byron Buxton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jerry's Familia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in the trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 40, Austin Bryce.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The first baseman,
Into the box
21.
now. Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia. Who'll try to close the door in this one. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 40. Kelvin Herrera.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Scott Alexander answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Souza will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Brian Morris hits the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish the first pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
33.
So striding forward
Winkler.
now, Jesse Winkler. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nate Carnes gets the call here as he'll try. Shuhei Ota will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ota.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental.